completely fade into obscurity. I know it's been a hot minute since I made one. That cardigan video was like a month ago at this point. And I'll just say that it's because I got incredibly busy. All of a sudden. I have a lot of personal projects going on right now. I'm working on a longer crafting project that I'm also going to film and make a video of. So I've been working on that. I started a comic. I've been working on Inktober this month. And then I'm also working on starting a podcast with my sister. So I'll have some of those things linked down below if you want to check them out. You know, feel free to. No pressure. But today, I'm not doing a knitting. Sorry if that's what you're here on this channel for, is knitting. I kind of wanted to just do basically whatever I wanted on this channel, and right now I'm feeling a little burnt out, and all I want to do is decorate my new sketchbook that I got. So that's what we gonna do today. Alright, so here is the beast. My new sketchbook, clean and primed for some stickers. So let's just, you know, I just felt like kind of chatting about whatever while I decorate this mad lad. And then maybe we'll do a little draw with me. Maybe just like kind of something spooky, since it is spooky season, you know? So, okay. I got my box of stickers over here. And we're just gonna kind of do some stuff. So I'm thinking, my MO with putting stickers on stuff is I love stickers that overlap. I like them to be kind of messy. Here's a little example of what I mean. This is my current sketchbook, which is almost done. So I got a lot of like overlapping stickers. Some of them are peeling off, but you know what? I don't really care about that. Zombie, very important. So we're just gonna, yeah, kind of emulate that. I don't know. I have like a shit ton of stickers, and I just want to use them up. Look at this guy. I have a lot of skeleton ones specifically. And you know what? That fits the bill because, like I said, it is spooky season. So let's do some skeletons. So let's see, what do we got to work with here? Shoot. Why do I love these warning sign stickers so much? I feel like we need a cat bus or a Totoro or something. Maybe a no face. Yeah. Alright, I think I like that. How we feel about this? I feel like that's pretty good. I really like this sticker. This one's my favorite. Risk of spontaneous combustion. That's pretty good. It's good stuff. Okay. Time to stick it on. Let's get a little bit let's get a little interactive here. Comment down below if you're like me and you have anxiety about putting stickers anywhere. I don't know why. I'm trying to get over that because it's weird, but I have such anxiety about putting stickers down. I have like, I don't know, commitment issues or something. can't commit to stickers. Slightly can't commit to a relationship. Alright, that took a while, but I think I'm finally happy with it. I really like how this turned out. This definitely is my style. So let's go ahead and start doodling some stuff. I think in the spirit of spooky season, I want to doodle some ghosts, I think. So let's do that. What do we have here? It looks like someone wrote in my sketchbook to follow Fly Pattern at Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. Huh, and it also says to like, comment, and subscribe. Huh, that's weird. Huh, I don't know who could have done that, but I really think you should do what it says. You know, just to be on the safe side. Anyways, despite this spookiness, I think we should go ahead and just doodle on this page right here. So let's doodle some ghosts. There's ghost one down. While I'm doodling this second ghost here, there is something that I want to talk about. Recently I started a Patreon, not only for my YouTube videos, but also for my webcomic that I'm doing. And, you know, if you're interested in getting early access to stuff like that, and possibly shout outs in my videos, you know, you could like check it out. I'll have it linked down below. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to mention that real quick. Let's see. How about we're just gonna have just like a whole bunch of ghosts kind of surrounding this. Can you can you tell that it's actually not the same day as when I started this? Another project came up in the midst of me filming this video yesterday, and I had to extend it to today as well. Yeah, let's just talk about some stuff while I'm doodling here. Here's something that I'm interested in that I think would also be another fun little interactive thing right now. And that is that I had an idea recently to do kind of a fake adventure journal. And that, like, I just get like an old journal and I make fake entries into it about like creatures that that the adventurer, whoever that might be, has discovered. If anyone would be interested in seeing something like that, let me know. I think that's like kind of a fun idea. I just like make up new creatures and like add like physical elements to it, like maybe leaves from outside and stuff, and just have fun with it, you know? So yeah, let me know what you would think of that. Would you be interested in seeing something like that? Okay, so we kind of got our ghosts surrounding this here spooky title. I don't like the way this one looks. Yeah. There we go. Oh, buddy. I like that. I really like how that looks. Yeah, let's just keep doodling some ghosts. Here's a little fun fact about me concerning ghosts. My family used to like go on ghost hunting little trips. We would go to haunted locations and just dick around looking for ghosts and ghouls. Also, here's another fun fact about me considering having to do with ghosts and spookiness and all that good stuff. I used to live in what one might call a haunted house. Now I say one might call it that because, people got different opinions on whether ghosts are actually real or not, or even what is a ghost, But I lived in a house, and there were weird things that happen sometimes that to this day I still cannot explain. Here's a specific example. One day, in the middle of the day, I was sitting on the couch in the living room, and I was home all alone, and clear as day in my ear, I heard my name, just like directly whispered into my ear, and it scared me, so I ran out of the room. And I never really could explain that. There was nobody else home. Maybe it was some weird acoustic stuff happening from outside. But I honestly don't know. I could not tell you what that was. But it definitely spooked me whenever I was like, I want to say 8 at the time. But after a while, honestly, like everybody, well, I say everybody, anybody I've ever heard of that, like, heard stories that they used to live in a haunted house, they always talk about how terrifying it was and everything, and it is terrifying. I'm not saying it's not. But the thing is, from my experience, we kind of got used to it after a while. Is that weird? We got used to it. We kind of just... I had kind of a religious family, and what we would do is every few months we would go around the house with oil and a Bible, and we would cleanse the house. Now, I don't know if that worked or not. I feel like during those times maybe the activity kind of lessened. But I could also be remembering it wrong. This was years ago. This was like my childhood home. I'm gonna stay on this train of thought. Keep going with the spooky stories, because you know what? I think that kind of fits what we're doing here, which is, of course, drawing ghosts, drawing spooky shit. I do have a sister, and her room was the creepiest room in the house. Everybody had had an experience there that came to our house, and she also experienced some stuff that I remember particularly about that room was that for some reason that we couldn't ever explain, there were always flies in there, and nobody knows why, because the room was sealed tight. There were no holes or anything leading to the exterior, but there were always flies in the windows. and we could never, whenever we were in there, we never saw any flies that were alive. They were just always dead in the windows. And we thought that was really weird. Again, could have a logical explanation. I'm not saying it was ghosts or whatever, or demons, but it was definitely kind of weird. Kind of spooky. It definitely creeped us out as kids. Oh yeah, and then there's another thing that happened to my sister was that she was home alone one time. There's nobody else there. She was doing her homework in our office, and she said out of the corner of her eye, she saw what to her looked like to be a black tentacle just like flop down from around the corner of the adjacent room, and it scared her so bad that she went running out of the house. And then we cleansed the house that night. She was freaking out, and she never could explain it. I think now we kind of just chalk it up to maybe she just saw something, you know. It was out of the corner of her eye, so it could have just been her eyes playing tricks on her. But at the time, it freaked her out so bad that she had to run out of the house. So, yeah. Just your typical childhood memories circling in my brain as I'm drawing ghosts. But one of the scariest things that ever happened to me with these ghostly encounters was that, because we had gone, as I said, we were a bit of a ghost hunting family. And that might be because we lived in a quote-unquote haunted house. But, hold on, let me turn the light on. Is that better? That's a little bit better. Alright. Anyway, so we were just like interested in it. We watched all the ghost shows, ghost hunters, ghost adventures, all that good shit. And we had been all over the country, just like going to haunted places and stuff. We'd gone to Vleska Axe Murder House, we'd gone to Waverly, you know, all the usual haunts of ghost hunters and stuff. But the worst place that we'd ever gone to was just a cemetery that was not too far from my hometown. And we'd heard stories about it, and of course we wanted to check it out. So we went there, and that's where I had one of the most intense, I guess, ghostly paranormal experiences of my life, which is that I got scratched, and I don't know how, cause there wasn't anything around me at the time. There was no bush or anything. Yeah, we were just like taking a bunch of pictures. It was at nighttime at this point. It was nighttime. We'd been there for a few hours. We got there whenever it was daylight. But at this point, it was night. We were taking pictures. We kept getting orbs, which I don't know how credible orbs are, but we kept getting them. And I started feeling a burning on my back, and I asked my dad to check my back because it was really starting to hurt, and I thought I'd got stung by a bee or something, so I asked my dad to check it, and there were 3 scratches there. And my dad started freaking out, saying that we needed to go because he don't fucks with any kind of demon shit. Because, I mean, if you watch ghost shows, then you know what 3 scratches means. That was the worst thing that ever happened to me, I do believe, in terms of spooky things. One of my favorite things to draw is ghosts. I love making up like different types of ghosts and stuff. They're one of my favorite things to draw. Also demons. I love drawing demons. I just feel like you can really like have a lot of fun with you know, the creativity of things that don't actually exist, which is also why I wanted to do that fake adventure journal thing. I just love making up creatures. I love drawing monsters that aren't actually real because I like to really, you know, stretch my creative juices out with just like making up a whole new creature. I'm really liking some of these guys. I might turn some of these into like finished drawings at some point, actually like colored and everything and inked. So I think I'm just gonna fill up this whole page with ghosts and monsters and stuff because, you know, I just feel like it. This is good for my soul, you know? Like I said, I've been pretty burnt out here lately. I've had a lot of, as I said, personal projects going on, and I just feel like I never have time to draw what I want. And I just felt like drawing some ghosts. My advice to any artists out there, if you're feeling burnt out from like obligations when it comes to your art and stuff, just take a break and draw what you want for a while. Just draw ghosts, you know? We're gonna make him a slimy boy. Because ghosts are slimy. Little known fact about ghosts. They are indeed slimy. I'm gonna make a crying ghost. Because you know what? Another little known fact about ghosts. They are sad. I did not mean to give that one such a booty. Ooh, what if we do like a... like he's been cut in half. Oh, no wonder he's so sad. Got cut in half. Who's to say that a ghost can't just be an eye? Sauron. One could say Sauron is a ghost. He is dead, kinda. Technically. I think after this one, I'm gonna call it good, because it's really starting to get dark now. I can really see the shadow cast from my hand. This has been fun. I kinda, you know, I just need to get my mind off some things. Drawing some ghosts. Just doodles, you know? Not worried about it being, you know, perfect. Also, this is a nice change of pace for me. because I've been doing nothing but like digital drawings for the longest time. So this is nice. Getting back to my roots. You know, as I'm like filling this guy in, I just want to say, you know, if you're watching this, thank you for watching. This one might be a little boring, but you know what? I don't care. But I hope you enjoyed it. I think I will do more draw with me's in the future and stuff, because I just think this is kind of fun. Just doodling and talking about spooky stuff. No, I'm just gonna keep drawing ghosts while I'm talking. If you're interested in more content from me, exclusive content, think about checking out my old Patreon. I do early access to my webcomic on there. You'll get access to like live streams and be able to vote on like what kind of video content you want to see from me in the future. And you know, yeah, you'll be part of an exclusive community if you join my Patreon. But you know what? No pressure. It's up to you. Also, if you would like to, give me a follow on my other social media things like Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm planning on doing more videos in the future. Maybe just more stuff like this. I have more knitting ideas in the works that I would love to get to, if only the world would slow down for just a moment. But yeah, you know, there's stuff in the works. I want to start doing a more regular schedule for uploads and stuff, so I'm hoping to be able to do that soon. And I think that's all that I have to talk about here at the end, so I'm going to close that. Look, well, actually, you know what? Let's get one last shot of all our little ghosts here. I really like this. You know, this was fun. Very relaxing, just drawing ghosts. It's fun. It's a good time. And with that, I'd just like to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm gonna close out now. Goodbye.